Situation Report. It is now February of the galactic year 2332. The mandate of the last Remnant has successfully concluded its long series of wars against the XT Protocol network. This victory has left the mandate extended in ways never considered possible, requiring that they evaluate their planetary systems and start the process of creating new sectors for governing purposes. The mandate will also continue to acquire new technology to push the frontiers of the possible. Well, hello there, and good day. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 19 of my, I'm Frost PvP, by the way. And this is our Stellaris campaign, Mandate of the Last Remnant. You can see us in the southeastern quadrant of the galaxy, just taking up space. Lots of space, in fact. And that's all well and good. Where do I begin? As you can see, we've acquired a huge amount of territory. And with the exception of the planet of Retheron, where we're still exterminating the XTs, we just have these planets that have about, 3 pops on them, but are huge and also complicated. Like, this is a weird situation to be in. It's not one I'm really necessarily an expert at dealing with. We just won 2 total extinction wars. Like, yeah, we've grown a lot. So what are some things I can tell you are definitely going to happen? Well, we have this habit of liberating primitives, and there's a primitive species in Marust. So we might just, bring technology to them. Just kind of be like, hey, you're our new vassals. You're new to our empire. Congratulations. They wouldn't be too surprised by that. They're machine age people. They can kind of conceive of aliens, I think. We're at our starbase cap. That's just going to be a nuisance. I'm going to have to delete some starbases and build some starbases. I have planets that need to be named after people. So if you want a planet named after you, go for it. Anyway, our capital Last Remnant is doing just fine. We got 7 unoccupied jobs. That's plenty for now. Protector Spire is doing not as well. It's got 1 job available, but I'm also building a planetary capital on it, so, jobs will increase shortly. Veracity's Trigger has 2 jobs available on it and 5 housing available on it, so it's getting there. Thinking I should maybe build something on it, but I don't know what. It's definitely a bureaucratic center, and you know what? I'm gonna build another bureaucratic center as soon as I find it. I can build a crystal mine. We do use a lot of crystals. So I'll build a crystal mine, and I'll build a thing I can't find. Administrative offices. That will get us on track with our employment, and I'll even build another district. Valkos' Lunaria is doing very well. Can use more jobs. Just upgrade a civilian fabricator. That'll be fine. Pedro's Storm Rage. It's got room for a lot of districts, I can tell you that much. It's an industrial world. It's got 3 jobs. I mean, it's an industrial world. It produces stuff. Terramana 4. Create that to an energy nexus. Oh, I'm actually low on housing and jobs. Luxury residences. What if I want regular residences? It's only 3 housing. That's the problem. I'm definitely gonna need the housing. Oops, wrong housing. Luxury residences it is. The other Tiramana is doing better. Clear this bomb crater, I guess. It's Forge World to build a mega foundry. Arbolos' garden. Need more agriculture districts. And I'll need another city district. Stricknine's retreat. He's doing fine. Buxty Boys respite. He's doing very fine, considering. You can build farms on a Tomb World. It's kind of funny. Vampishtal Sagacity. Build a generator district. Rem Armigers. Armigers. Duelist jobs, baby. Duelist jobs. Give me that naval fleet limit. Sorcerer's Wisdom. Needs another city district, definitely. Probably even needs 2 city districts. Now we get into the frontier section where things are just ugly. Johnny D's Steak, it's a foundry station. It's doing fine. It doesn't need anything. Ice Queen's Garden. I'll build the civilian fabricator. Bodrilla is just chillin'. I have 33 unfilled jobs. Metaminimals. Just gonna build out the space station. Jameson's. Same thing, I'm just gonna build it out. Now we get into planets like Strobus in the Padma system, where we have just this ruined world we took over. We've got like 6 pops on it. They're just chilling. And I just need to grow pops. Zoplex in the Karagos system. Same deal. 6 pops. I can restore like 1 building. Do love that sound. Squish. We're going to repair the robot assembly plants and start making robots. Just a few. Laser X. Like, it's the same kind of deal, right? Like, land appropriated, wild storms, physics research from jobs. It's probably a research world. Tryon is a generator world. Land appropriated, that's fine. I wish I could replace and just plan it out, but whatever. I'm gonna replace you with an energy grid. Even though I have no technicians working. Maybe a bad idea. I might just do nothing with them for a while. Build out the stations. Retheron, machine capital. Well, I'll build the system capital complex. Just on grounds that it's probably at better numbers. But the pops here are gonna crash as we exterminate the 86 AIs here. And that takes care of our planets. That's our planetary review. So the question is, do we liberate the primitives of Marust? We're not in a crisis, so we'll do it a peaceful way. Archaeology. The Omni Codex has been unearthed. This unique device contains the genetic sequence of every race that the Omni were able to sample and can recreate them using only basic elements as raw materials. Unfortunately, it seems the Omni did not have time to perfect it before meeting their annihilation. So there's no means of selecting which of the many sampled races would be created in any given activation of the device. So we have a relic. Traditions and relics. Relics. The Omni Codex. It gives 1 gene mod point passive, and it spawns pops from an extinct species on one of your planets. Well, that's pretty cool. Free pop. I think the defragmenter is cooler. Now, apparently Sargus is 60% colonizable by our Tomb World species. But it also seems we have people living on an Alpine world who are Divinius, who are, like, probably not thrilled with that. Like, they're really not thrilled with that. Their continental preference. We have an Alpine thing here, so let's find this world. Strobus. Apply the template. And see what happens. I have an achievement unlocked, Artificer. So, if you were looking for achievement runs this episode, hey, we got one. Play full speed.
Construction finalized.
We're losing 29 food and like 0 consumer goods. I'm going to move the Retheron fleet over to here, just on... I guess I see how that makes sense. I'm going to move it over to the capital. Just on grounds that I see the Gagassi have done like a major military buildup on our borders. And I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. We're trying to reinforce this fleet as much as we can.
Surplus analyzed.
Surplus analyzed, flat cannons, hooray. It's like we don't appreciate the military buildup, bro. That's fine.
Construction finalized.
We're still researching this thing. Whispers in the stone.
Species resocialized.
Achievement unlocked. Faster, better, faster, stronger, better. So the Divinius Alpinus now exists. Tell Divinius Alpinus to grow here. And that's better for all of us. Plus they have conservation lists.
Situation log updated.
Probably could have done that earlier and saved myself the thing, but whatever. Forget extra growth speed in. That's fantastic. Did I order that to research? Yes.
Station under assault.
The unprotected trader that passes through the IRAS system. Gain the attention of pirates. It's really annoying. And now this is colonizable. Divinis Alpinius.
Mining operation lost.
Yeah, I know.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Research agreement. Cost us influence, but we don't really care about influence right now, so.
Genetics respecialized.
Now let's go to some Alpine worlds, like Polgara. I'm trying to think of who I can even name this after. All my old streaming buddies are like gone. Vex. Vex is mountain range. She's around still. The Thorquell Devourers have declared war on the Trapokian Commerce League. So what you're saying is there are more Devourers in this galaxy. Now, they're different Devourers. They are also a devouring swarm, but they're Necroid. So just keep that in mind as they march southeast right towards us, and I guess we're going to conquer the entire Outer Rim, except for the Fallen Empires. Like, alright. Stuff we've got to look forward to, I guess. We're actually losing gases. And it's not crippling, it's just bad. There's no panic, we can uplift them the correct way. We don't have policy native enlightenment allowed. May enlighten primitives. Give them full ownership of their home system and turn it into a spacefaring protectorate. That's fine with me. It would have cost us 1 gas per turn. That's unfortunate, but acceptable. See if I can downgrade this. Now I have a spare base I can place someplace if I need it. Plus we'll get our gas from here. So we made up for the lost. Bestodon refugees arrive. A flotilla of civilian transports carrying Bestodon refugees from the Severe Pride have arrived in our space. They've been allowed to settle in the last Remnant. These unfortunate outcasts were forcefully expelled from their homes by severe authorities. They've been traveling from system to system since then in a desperate attempt. They're welcome here. So what you're saying is we now have a new pop. Alright, well, first things first.
Scientific progress attained. Situation log updated.
5 months to convert one pop. It's probably not worth it, to be honest. We're losing 52 food now. But we have predictive algorithms. Quick. We're also losing 39 energy credits, and I don't know why. We can build XTs. See, that doesn't help me. So I need 3 trade hubs. Which is fine. Archaeological site. I'm sorry, I missed that. Translations of the carvings reveal that they all revolve around the enigmatic statues called the Kalanka. Never are the stonecutters themselves mentioned. The Kalanka creation myth, however, tells of a race of godlike creatures who breathed life into the mountain and birthed the Kalanka from fire and stone deep within the world's molten core. Could the stonecutters have imagined themselves as gods over their creations, or were the statues perhaps created in their image? The Tebazoidians have declared war on the Zufirians. It's a weird war. Okay, good luck.
Genetics respecialized.
Okay, so we fixed the Bessidon dude. One trade hub should do it. I'm gonna upgrade this into a starport and just use it to collect trade. I have an unemployed Divinius.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
That's great. Ultimately not a threat.
Enemy station engaged.
Okay, 100 energy. That's something at least. Build mining stations, obviously. We have another colonizable world from the Divinius Alpinius. Trying to think of names. We'll call it Hanari Prime for now. I'm looking for any more Alpine worlds. I don't see any. Caragos was continental. Hadar is tundra. The Divinius here are probably not very happy. Planet habitability is probably awful. Yeah. So we need to do species Divinius. Apply a template. No. Create template. Divinius Tundrus. Tundra preference. And we need to tack on rapid breeders and something. Let's go with pop goods. We're going to apply the template to Retreon.
Sith log updated. Our research has progressed.
Research process. Advanced habitats. Sweet.
Construction.
Mineral purification hubs are nice. Engineering from researchers is nice. Kinetic battery is nice. I think kinetic battery. Just we have a heavy weapon.
Construction complete.
Track Pokian refugees from. They've been allowed to settle on Minabinable's couch. Well, he would appreciate that. No. He's actually doing alright here. Create a sector. Listen, we're giving you a job. Just do it.
Species resocialized.
Colony development speed. Sweet. I'm gonna go with hyper shields. I'm also gonna look at the planet Inganor. Tropical. Species. Divinius. Create template. Call it Tropicalis. Set to tropical preference. Conservationist, and I swear I need to learn what these all are. Rapid breeders. Apply template to Laser X.
Situation log updated.
Now on Hadar, need to tell it to grow Divinius Tundris. But it did work correctly, right? Okay, good. As long as I'm doing everything right, I'm happy. Plus now there's an Alpine world here I didn't settle. Divinius Alpinius. Archaeological site happened. A material scan of the Kanlanka statues has revealed that they were in fact once alive and their genetic composition resembles no other we have encountered before. They are silicon-based life form that have somehow reverted back to a lifeless crystal state. Is it possible the stonecutters really did find a way to create life from fire and stone? Well, we did run into the Bajranian swarm that tried to eat us. Wild guess. Maybe that's them.
Construction finalized. Construction finalized.
Still having problems feeding our empire.
Construction finalized.
Ooh, traditions. Governor level cap, not really important. Capital buildings providing housing, that's pretty nice. Enforcers reduce crime, that's also pretty nice. We'll go with the reduction in crime just because it's probably useful empire-wide.
Construction finalized. resocialized.
Manus Tropicalis is taken care of. Now we need to do this world. Oops. Create template. Divinius Desertificus. That and that. That. Apply template to Radix.
Situation log updated.
Research. Good. Good. Done. That'll open up a lot of more worlds for colonization. Yeah, desert worlds all over the place. The only thing we won't have is Savannah. Wait, what? The Commonwealth of Erzgoba declared war on the Holy Regarian Foundation? Now we're in a war. And our ships are completely out of position. Reposition the Nitris, I guess. And just hope and pray. No, we're screwed. It's for enemies with... Why would you declare this war? You're not strong enough to win this. Senate floor is now in session. Minor administrative sanctions. Anyone who's in breach of galactic law, we abstain. Alright, when attempting to extract an item of interest from a pile of assorted bric-a-brac, Wheaton Nakiter accidentally set in motion a junk avalanche. Buried underneath it, we discovered the sooty remains of a tiny rat-like creature cradling a bottle of stomach wash from a brand common on Last Remnant, as if shielding it from harm. Among the clutter, there was also a tiny chest with precious alien artifacts from distant corners of the galaxy. It's 50 motes.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Yeah, of course. We're in trouble. We're in a war we shouldn't be fighting.
Construction finalized. Species resocialized. Establishing means of production. Hostile reactionaries detected.
Well, that would be a significant set of problems. Oh, we're only losing 0.8 XP per month now.
Evading hostiles.
It's better.
Starbase under assault.
You think?
Starbase lost.
It's gonna enlighten it and give it to them, isn't it?
Construction complete. Evading hostiles. Hostile reactionaries detected. Starbase under assault.
So we're gonna have to buy alloys. And just pump out Corvettes as fast as we can.
Construction complete.
I need it.
Construction complete.
We're now producing 8 exotic gases. She declared war on a federation you should never have started a war with. All I can do is pump out corvettes and hope to kill these things. If they come in one at a time, we've got a chance. If they don't, we're screwed.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Here they are. Did you finish the defense platform? It's actually 200 defense.
Brighter future.
Nope, you won't merge? Okay, fight him, I guess.
Scientific progress attained.
I mean, this is bad. But we won. We won, and we held long enough for our main fleet to get there. The UNTOC mandate has joined the United Sapien Nations. The UNTOC mandate. They just took a planet from me, didn't they? Taking another understand from humble beginnings, we've taken the starbase orbiting our star. We understand the starbase represents some hypothetical claim to the system. We ask only that you... And you've joined the United Sapien Nation, so you've joined the enemy, basically. That is such unbelievable bullshit. Thank you, allies who are getting betrayed now.
Commencing wealth redistribution.
Unbelievable. Ecological adaptation. Alloy nanoplants. Well, we have robots.
Construction finalized. Enemy troops have made planetfall.
Are you kidding me? Jameson, I'm sorry, man. Can't help my AI allies being stupid. What is this war even for? Seriously, what is this for? You're demanding territory.
Hostile reactionaries engaged. Planetary worksite established. Scientific progress attained.
No. I want you to land and liberate our freaking planet. They broke their agreement with us. So we declared on them. Now we're losing money again. Not exactly sure why.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor. Planetary property collectivized.
This is such a stupid war.
Planetary worksite established.
We've established the colony of X's mountain range in the Polgara system. Good. Build a trade hub here. And a fleet academy.
Our research has progressed. striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Okay, that's fine. Don't really care about you. Society, well, we have text just not being done. This is bad. Subsidies are all great. Global production strategy. Edicts last until canceled. Ministry of Production, administrator jobs, metallurgists and artisans. That could be useful. Okay. Engineering, robot mod points, maybe. Yeah, sure. We're actually maxed out on this? Really? That's lame. Let's get our money from it at least.
Planetary property collectivized. Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Migration treaty. Decline. You guys are not long-term allies. It's just stupid war. I have unemployment. I have unemployment in Retharon too. How do I have unemployment? I have like one goal, like person who can't get a job. Like, just become a cop. He's computing. There's no way to figure out what the systems are.
Planetary worksite established.
Archaeological site finished. The stonecutters in the Kalanka are the Kalanka. Closer study of their remains has shown that they were crystallized when their silicon-based molecules bonded with oxygen, forming quartz. The Kalanka habitat is at a depth where oxygen does not occur naturally. They developed in an anaerobic life form, suffering horrendously, excruciatingly, and drawn-out deaths on exposure to air. Cheerful. Surveys of the tunnel system confirmed the suspicions of our scientists. Until the first archaeological team pierced the tunnel system, the Kalanka civilization was still alive and thriving. So we killed them. Our discoveries here have led to the invention of a technique where crystals are manufactured synthetically by oxidizing artificially grown. So we got the Kalanka crystal plant. It produces 2 rare crystals, translucent jobs 3, minor artifacts found 30. The Kalanka crystal plant. So wait. Can be upgraded to the Kalanka crystal plant. 2 more translucent jobs. That's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, our economy is balanced. We're not starving to death. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Sorry that this is a stupid war, but it's a stupid war. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know you're watching so we can keep making more of it. I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, and all of those good things. Look me up, find me. And as always on this channel, at least for now, La Paz.